requesting assistance, asking for $5,000 to help us in our efforts this year. Our Community Cares Coalition is a non-profit 503 corporation, and our mission is to make Columbia County a better place to live for all. We do this through our youth. We believe in helping our youth, our families. We talk about drug prevention, drug and alcohol prevention, and also, if you'll see from the break, I passed a little booklet. If you take a look, you'll see that Columbia County is mentioned in there several times. This gives an idea, an overview of what we do throughout the year and how we culminate with the leadership banquet. Also, I passed out these 3 little bands that we give to the children or everyone that attends our events. You can see it's a drug-free band. We ask the children that come and adults also to sign a drug-free pledge. And we also now talk about chastity, and we talk about sexual abstinence, because in this county and throughout the nation, there are so many sexual predators out there, and we want the kids to be aware. We talk to them about that, believe in sexual abstinence, and we also want them to be aware of what inappropriate behavior and touching is from adults. So that's something else that we focus on. I talk about the ambassadors, and our ambassadors are just these kids that we've identified that have potential leadership abilities, and they are recognized. A lot of community leaders will tell us, recommend these individuals, and we have a group, we have a very nice group right now. The ages range from 8 to 20, and you're probably thinking, well, why 8? Well, recent statistics show that children at 8 years old are already exposed to drug use via family members, friends, and whatnot. It's a shame, but that's how early their little minds are being programmed and being exposed to this. So we have 2 8-year-olds in our programs right now, and they're just gorgeous kids, and actually they're pretty smart too. One's an artist, can actually draw, and one builds bird houses. So we're real proud of those. These ambassadors, and we say ambassadors because we take them throughout the year and we teach them arts and crafts, we teach them leadership skills, we expose them to many different things. We bring them to government meetings so they can see how our government actually happens. We did take a group a couple of months ago to Tallahassee, so when the Senate was having their hearing about gerrymandering, they enjoyed that. And right now, our ongoing project, our biggest project, is the art mural project at White Springs Wayside Park. If you have not been down there, it's a 250-foot retaining wall that we painted a mural on, and it was a wall that was covered with nasty graffiti, and we primed it, painted it, and we've got over 280 people caricaturized on that wall. And of course, all of you are on it, you know that. I think some of you have already been down there and looked at it. And so they're working on that. They've helped work on that. The coalition and the members and the ambassadors, we've actually went through and we've revitalized the entire park, painted everything up, put in flower beds, and they've done quite a bit of work on the wall. They actually do some of the painting and whatnot, so we're real proud of them. That's just one of the things that they do. And while I'm talking about the park, I want to remind you that on every 4th Sunday at 4 p.m., I believe it's in that booklet, every 4th Sunday at 4 p.m., we have what we call Sunday brunch at the park. This is where we offer to the community, anyone that comes, we offer canoeing, we have canoes, we offer radio controlled cars, races if you want to do that, we have bumper cars, and we have mountain bikes that we bought for the kids to use. And of course, right there at the park, you've got the Swanee Valley Trail there, so they can go on the trail or do whatever they want to. So we have all these activities available for these kids to use, and adults, and it's free, and we have food, and we have music. So it's a good time. If you just want to come out, we say from 4 to 6, but actually it'll start earlier and then it'll go to whenever, dark probably. So just come on out, and like I said, everything is free. It costs them nothing. And I think just for renting a canoe is about $100, but we cover all that. So anyhow, that's on, every fourth Sunday. Another, thing that the kids have done recently that I thought was really great was the month of, in June, we had a group of the ambassadors go with the mayor of Lake City. We went around to 13 different businesses, and each one of the businesses gave a little spiel about what they do and how they do it and whatnot. And the kids got a real kick out of that, and so did the business owners. They were kind of thrilled to be able to tell these kids what they do and how they started their business, and a lot of the kids were really, I mean, they were really motivated about that. And we did the same thing last month in Live Oak with the mayor of Live Oak. We didn't go to quite as many businesses, but we did that. And so we're exposing these kids to these kinds of environments. And then in October is Red Ribbon Week. Red Ribbon Week is a national anti-drug week, and so we really push that. And then we also have canoe races and whatnot in October, also things that are. And then also in April, for our Youth Leadership Week, one of the main things that I enjoy is that we have the Tri-County Canoe Race. And last year, Swanee County won. Sorry. And now the year before, you guys won. But now Swanee County, they had, I don't know if you know Commissioner Hale, but he's a big old fella. And he had two of our biggest ambassadors in his canoe with him. And boy, I tell you, they smoked the Swanee River and they finished an hour before anybody else. And it was about 2.5, 3 hour canoe trip. But anyhow, we was hoping to get some of you guys out there in the canoe, or whatever, but nobody showed up. But now, those are some of the things that the kids do. And we're real proud, we're real motivated with these kids. They love it. They are our future. And I'm asking the county, you know, I'm asking for $5,000. I think our annual expenditure will be upward to $100,000. So we're asking for $5,000.
We'll make sure Robbie's there. He's our river rat, so he can sign him up, he'll be there.
All right.
Robbie's our river rat, he'll be there. I'll furnish the canoe.
You got somewhere to hook a motor onto it, I'll go.
Well, you know, they actually had to, when they were